Napkin.
Denny's just all over. He's discombobulated.
Oh my
right
gosh.
Now.
Oh my
say
gosh.
Hi, Denny.
I'm going to say hi, but I got a special way to say hi. Let's just get ready.
That's right. We've been waiting for weeks to do this,
ready.
So do it.
Ready? Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year and stole millions so in faith. My name is Denny.
So we've been waiting for a couple of weeks for Denny to be able to introduce himself.
I had to get the lyrics. I was like, yeah.
Officially to the show. So he's been waiting for a little bit to do that. So. Good job, Denny. Good job.
I found that sound. I replicated the Rolling Stones sound. It's not their thing. I just kind of found this that
it's
sounded
pretty close
similar.
Though. It sounds really close.
So
it's really kind of cool. So
kind of created it.
So now that Denny's had his good time, Denny, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
So we're very excited about today. We are getting down to the very end of our Costco wine series. And today we're going to be doing this cool Francis Ford Coppola Claret. So Denny, I actually looked up what a Claret is, and turns out it's the winemakers curate grapes from around a different area, usually in the area of Bordeaux, France.
Okay.
And
it's not those who play clarinets?
Bordeaux. It's not a clarinet.
It's not for clarinet players only?
It's claret. Not clary, but claret.
Claret.
So the claret is supposed to be done in the Bordeaux style. So I'm excited about this one. It's a Cabernet, but it's a claret. So
well, before we do that, you got to tell about how people were first time being here.
I do have to tell about
and
that.
Things like
I was just telling what wine we're doing.
Right.
So,
well, we'll get that in a minute. We're going to show you in a minute. She wants to tell you her service or PSA.
My PSA.
Public service announcement.
So if you guys have, welcome to the show. And if it's your first time here, we'd love it if you would like our video and subscribe to our channel. Wrong way. Subscribe to our channel.
Yep.
So we do this every week. So if you like live wine tastings, join us here live at 5 p.m. Central Time and grab the bottle of wine. We have a list on the website of the wines that are coming up. So grab the bottle, sit in with us, and pop it open and taste it alongside us, and then give us your live feedback while we're sharing with you our take on the wine at the time. So, having said all that, are you ready about the wine? Let's talk about this wine. Denny, show him the bottle.
There it is.
Ooh, there it is. Everyone knows who Francis Coppola is, right?
Yep.
Well, some years back, he actually went in to invest in a winery and has been cranking out some decent wines ever since. So we're excited to try this.
And just so you know, there is on, I think it's Peacock. They're starting the thing where they do the thing where it's a series about them making the Godfather. Is it Francis Coppola did the Godfather? Right?
Yeah.
So they're doing the mini series about the drama behind not almost
what's
making.
It called? The Offer?
No, the Godfather. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's the Godfather.
The Offer. Yes.
It's called The Offer. So Denny's excited about seeing that one.
I want to see it.
So
just the wine. So.
All right, so Francis Coppola, that's what we're tasting today. So
yeah, it's right here. It's got a nice little funny little foil thing on it.
It's got a foil wire thing on it.
Little barbed wire thing
on
there.
Kind of cool. I don't know what
it's kind of a part of our 2 series. We're just a sneak peek. We got another one that's just like that too. Got a Twinkie.
Yeah. So they both have the little wire around them. So fun stuff.
Yeah.
This is the diamond collection. I'll talk about that here in just a minute.
Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna need it. I was thinking maybe I could just pull the thing
slip
off.
it off, but you're not gonna be able to. You have to cut it.
Yeah.
You have to cut it, Denny.
Cut me.
Mick, cut me.
Yeah.
What movie is that from, y'all? Come on now. All right, so while Denny's playing with wires.
Was it like Horseshack? What's his name? What's his name?
Horseshack.
Horseshack. Ooh. There you go. That's all the wire.
There's the wire. All right. So,
All right, wait, we got.
moving on.
What are you doing?
Why can't I touch the things? Why
You
can't
gonna
I
talk
touch
about
the
tasting
things?
notes?
I am going to talk about the tasting notes for this wine. So
All right, fine.
pop on over there, Denny. Let's talk about this. I actually pulled this from the Francis Coppola wine. What do you call it? Their website. This is from their diamond collection. You see the pretty diamonds on the outside of the bottle there. Very nice. Yes.
You see diamonds?
So they're supposed to be very, I guess you call this their private selection, right? So these grapes are from different places around California, and I'm going to go ahead. How do I get to the next one, Denny?
It's right here.
Okay, thank you. So since its inception, Claret has been the crown jewel of the Diamond Collection. Crafted as a Bordeaux-style blend, this popular wine reflects a diversity of vineyards whose soils contribute to its complexity. So I'm eager to see what that's all about. All right, also from the website, it says that the taste profile includes clove, pepper, caramel, and cocoa. So that sounds like a pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of almost bittersweet kind of a.
What are you talking about? Like, because it has like chocolate type flavor?
It's got caramel, pepper, clove, and cocoa. So it's kind
so
of
the
got
pepper
this really
tells me that it's
complex
going to be have a little
spice
to it,
right? Yeah, exactly. Here's the next one.
All right.
All right. So the last thing, it has like the scents, which is like the things that you might smell on the nose: toffee, roasted nuts, tobacco, and vanilla. Obviously, that's all the cool things that are in the soil. And then we just talked about the.
Someone gave us a thumbs up. It's Brian.
Hey, Brian! Thanks for joining us live. We're so excited to have you.
Brian gave us a thumbs up.
Giving us a thumbs up. We like that. So, and we already talked about those flavors. So, do I have another one?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, good.
Right here.
Look at that.
Boom.
Oh, and this is the wine notes from the winemaker themselves. Dark and luscious.
I thought you said winos. This is the winos?
Winos.
This is the winos?
It's the winos right now.
The winos have a review?
They do have a review. And I think that's appropriate because who knows better about wine than the winos, right? But anyway, the first words on this tasting notes from the winemaker.
The winos.
Is dark and luscious, which automatically made me say, ooh, that sounds like a sexy wine, doesn't it?
Bring a sexy back.
But yeah, exactly. It brings together fragrant notes, good length, firm tannins, and sophisticated character, enhanced by a full body and long finish. So this one sounds
firm
like
is better than flaccid.
If I'm not mistaken, I always thought flaccid was one of Brian's favorite words to make fun of. So this one sounds like a fuller bodied wine that's going to have a long finish to it. It's going to taste, pretty heavy on your palate. So I'm kind of excited about that. Do I have any others in there?
That is
should have one more.
Wait, is there one more?
There should be one more.
Oh, wait.
Right there.
Wait.
Number five. Get number 5.
No, it's all of them. They're all on.
Where's my
They're all under.
I don't have where's my pairings?
You didn't do pairings.
I did. Okay, so when I did this, it didn't have very much that it paired with.
Yeah.
It said, it is from the website. It says it paired well with lamb and risotto.
Yeah, you didn't add that one on there. You forgot that when you thought about it.
No, I think it was in there. And I pulled it out for some reason because I was rearranging or something. Okay. I don't know, but it only had the two things: lamb and it was mushroom risotto. And I thought, well, that was really strangely specific and limited. So that was interesting. No. So it looks like you've got it open, and we're about ready to go forward with this. So
all right. Ready?
Should we show them the charcuterie board that we're going to be tasting from?
Of course we should show them the charcuterie board.
Check out today's charcuterie. Yep, Mama Winter is back out again. I like doing my cheeses. I even put the pecans on here again. So we have the strawberries. We have the chocolate covered strawberries. And I got some summer sausage, dark chocolate, pecans, and obviously our 2 different kinds of olives because, Denny likes these green ones.
Our usual suspects.
And I like the Kalamatas. And we've got Havarti and smoked Gouda.
You got to give it up to Jody. She gives a different arrangement almost every time. It's like there's like no, like if you look at it, like even the meat is in like this little configuration going on. So she doesn't always have it. She has like a sort of a system, but then sort of like her own originality each time she does this.
I like to have a little fun with it. It's like
her red hair flare.
My red hair flare. Whatever. Let's see the charcuterie. Whoop whoop. I'm down. I'm glad you guys like looking at the charcuterie. I didn't think people would be interested in seeing the board, but I spent a little bit of time to make it look pretty, so I'm glad that people appreciate seeing the charcuterie.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for the wine.
Are you guys ready? Do you guys got your wine ready? Because you need to be ready too.
In case you missed it last week, I got new glasses for our
If you
show.
don't have a cab in the house, get a wine in the house.
Yeah,
Somehow
just get a
kind
wine.
of wine in the house.
Here's my fancy lips glass, and then I got one for Denny too with his sparkly mustache.
See?
What do you guys think? You like our wine glasses? These are new as of last week. So, all right, Denny.
All right, getting
I'll
the wine
pour.
stopper off. Let's get this show on the road. Here you
All right,
go.
I'm ready to pour. I'm pouring mine. Go,
All
Denny,
right.
go.
All right.
All right, that's
There's your
mine.
glass,
and
and
here's
here's mine.
Denny's cool glass. Look at that. Sound effects are fun, aren't they? Nice. Oh, I can smell it already. It's not even in my nose.
You did
I
the
can
dibble.
smell it.
Where's Sasha? Sasha, I got a dibble. It's
Sasha.
on my finger.
Got a
Come
dribble
here.
on a finger.
There you
Sasha
go.
will lick it. Y'all know our dog likes
There you go,
likes the
Sasha.
wines. She's so good
She
like
says she would not miss a drop.
that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and swirl my glass around. I'm swirling it on the table because it's way easier to swirl it on the table.
I actually do it like on the napkin so it won't make so much noise.
At least we got the keyboard condom on so we don't drip on the keyboard.
It's got a little bit of good legs to it.
It does have some good legs to it.
It's got a little bit extra. If you see the
see
extra,
'em.
see
I
that
see
one?
'em.
There it goes. It's in, you see it? You can see the line.
Wow.
The line. See that line? It's still staying there.
I see the whole line across there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Now she's over here on my leg wanting up in our
She
lap.
wants up.
She
So
wants,
we might as well go ahead and let the princess up for the
You wanna get in
debut.
our
Come on up
laps?
here. Come on up
baby
here, girl.
girl. Come on.
Come on.
There she is.
There she is. She
There
has to
she
be in the
is.
show all the time.
Always wants to be in the show.
All the
there
time.
She is. She says,
She
"Give me
says,
some
I'm
more
going to be
of that."
closest to the food and the wine. She is a smart girl.
Denny, that smells amazing. I'm really already digging that.
I think I'm getting my smell back.
Yeah,
good.
right? He did not have the COVID. He had a head cold. And so he couldn't smell.
Yeah, I know.
it.
Like, you can't have normal sicknesses these
I
days.
know.
It's like when you start coughing or sniffing, then
Oh my God, it's the COVID.
everything's COVID right there. I
We
mean,
tested.
granted-
we didn't have the COVID.
granted, it could be, but it's just so funny. Like when you like, even if you have allergies, like I have allergies all the time, and it's like I hack up all the time.
I know.
In springtime, yeah, horrible. But then they go, "You sure you don't have COVID?" I was like, "Nah, man, this is like GERD and like pollen."
Pollen.
So,
She's coming over to
girl,
get you.
come on over here. You can sit over here. Come on.
I don't know if she wants over there.
No,
she
just
was
wants, she wants my
she
wine.
wants
She
the
wants my
wine.
stuff.
She totally wants the wine.
All right.
There's not enough room up here
But
for
girl,
this
you may not be able to sit up here
I
that
know.
long.
I don't think she can sit
Yeah,
up
we
here
let
right
you
now.
up for a minute.
We'll-
You got your debut.
We'll get to you here in a bit.
All right,
okay?
y'all. Without more
All right.
delay that Sasha takes like 5 minutes from.
I know she's down here just like staring at us.
Let's
like,
go ahead and get
"I'm
this
so
clink on.
sad."
That's a good legs. Oh my gosh, look at that.
I know. I still got them
Look at
with
that.
mine
You're
too.
still stuck up in there.
Still stuck
All right,
in there.
Cool.
Very nice. All right, Denny. Here we go. That's smooth.
Pepper, yes.
I taste the pepper.
Yes.
I taste it
Wood.
almost-
I taste wood this time.
Yay! You taste wood!
Wait a minute.
Yay!
Wait a minute. That
Taste
sounded
wood?
wrong. I do not taste wood.
That's my job, isn't it? I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't care if people who do. I just don't particularly am not fond
That's
of
not your
that.
particular thing. But yeah, you can taste like a little bit of
It does
oaky
have like
flavor,
a. It does have like a.
a woody flavor.
Yeah,
to
it does have that. It does have
You taste the cocoa in it? I taste
I was gonna be
that.
silly. It tastes like cedar.
It tastes like cedar. Oh my god.
Or maybe a little oak.
It tastes more like oak. Oak, yeah, probably the oak. It is really smooth on the palate, so the acidity is, to me, it's kind of lower than what I was expecting, considering the tannins. Do you taste that, or do you feel the tannins?
I definitely taste some berries. There's some berries up in this thing.
Betty?
There's some berries up
Betty?
in this bitch.
There is some berries in there, like dark.
Not just
blackberries,
no
like
grapes.
blackberries.
This is not just a grape party here.
I taste that like real tart flavor in the back of my mouth, like a really tart
Plum.
It's not always plum.
It's not always. It's
But
not.
it's
It's
like
not
a
always
tart-
plum.
it's-
Sometimes it's plum.
But it's like a really tart flavor in the back of my mouth. A really tart, plummy, like one of those kind of tart flavors in the back of my mouth. So
You got the wrong one on the wrong side. You remember, you're the superstar.
no, I'm the cool.
I thought you were the superstar.
No, you're the superstar.
I'm the superstar?
I'm the swirly girl.
I thought you was a
I
superstar.
like the spiral one. This one's mine. All right, what are you
Fine.
going to go with first? I think I'm going to start with a grape because I just feel like the grape's going to be a really good
Well, you know what I'm going to go with.
Your olives. That reminded me of watching you walk around with pee hanging off your... You're going to drip on the floor.
Wow. She just totally took everything private, just put it out there, a dibble off my peenie. Yeah. Just like that.
I was thinking to myself, that's going to drip, and it's going to drip right on the keyboard.
How is that in the same relation? We're talking about...
There was like a drip hanging right on the end of that
I'm trying
olive.
to enjoy my wine. You're talking about.
And it's a good thing we have the condom
stuff.
on. That's all I got to say. It's a good thing we have the keyboard condom because here was this drip.
So sorry out there, everybody.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry at all.
my Jody, if you've not known Jody, she has no holds bar on anything she wants to say.
Okay, it tastes really, really great with the grapes. The grapes complement that sweet flavor.
I got to try it again because she interrupted my tasting sensation with
I did, my bad. Not sorry. Oh, the strawberries are really yummy.
It's a little competing, but not so bad it's terrible.
Good.
You know, it's competing. I think it's probably going to go, since I know it has a good flavor of that, it may be worth the meat. It's probably going to work well. What did it say it paired well? What kind of pairing?
What? Oh, lamb and
Okay.
mushroom risotto. So like cheeses and things like that. I moved it so we could see him when he's talking to us. So.
Oh man, sorry, Brian. That's understood.
We're all adults here.
No,
I
I'm
know,
talking about
man.
I can't drink because
You
that's
can't
the
drink 'cause
concert.
you gotta-
Yep.
When is your concert? Is it tonight? Oh, that's okay. You'll just have to go back and repeat the show.
The meat
and then
is working well.
All right.
It's working well.
Did I actually like drink?
But yeah, we're all
wine or
adults.
something?
We know that.
We're adults.
But that's what
here.
we do. We just make fun of each other all the time.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
If you can't have fun in life,
you're doing it
then
wrong.
what's the point?
Now she's crying.
And if you're not drinking wine, you're not having a good time.
Okay, so the strawberry was tart and delicious, and when I drank the wine, it wasn't as good.
Strawberry?
Mm-hmm.
Did you taste the strawberry before you drank the wine?
Yeah. And then it was like,
Make sure it wasn't a strawberry tainting the wine.
No. The strawberry was good. The strawberry was delicious. I didn't like it.
Grape is competing.
See, I didn't think it was. I thought
Grape is competing.
I thought it went too well.
This
together
grape,
really
this
well.
particular grape, is competing.
I didn't think so.
And it's funny because it is a red grape. So,
but it's sweet. So I thought that the flavor was really nice. I am having a cheese.
cheese.
That's good.
I'll go with the
I like
strawberry.
that.
Let me see.
Try the strawberry and see what you think.
I got a strawberry. Doesn't want to give up. Yeah, it'll stuck to the other one.
All right, I liked it with the cheese, so I'm trying it with the meat now.
Actually, I meant to hit the laughing one, but that wasn't the right one. That's number 6.
Crying now.
That's number 6. Yeah,
It is.
that's number 6. No, girl. My wine. Not yours.
Okay, it's pretty good with the meats, I have to say. Do you need some more in yours too?
Might as well.
I got it out.
Might as well cap it up.
Right on. There you go.
Too quick.
I know it was too. I'm just too fast.
Too quick on the moment.
Woo!
All right, so
There,
what else
Sasha,
should I
come
have
here.
tried?
There you
So
go.
we're at
There you
18
go.
minutes because Sasha took out
I
2
know
minutes
she
and stuff.
took out too much time.
All right, I had the meat, I had the grape, I had the strawberry, I haven't had cheese. Which one's the cheese? We got this Havarti.
That's Havarti. The whiter one is the cheese, and then the oranger one is the Gouda. Sasha, get down, girl. You can't have everything. Oh, you know we haven't done yet. Dun dun dun.
My
These
flag
beautiful
boy said to
flag
your
boys.
flag boy, I'm gonna
Set your flag on fire.
My
Okay.
flag boy says, flag boy said to your flag boy, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talk about
hey
Aka.
now.
Well,
Hey
Aka.
now.
No, A now. Do it.
I
kind of mixed two things together. Wine, drinking, messed up my words. But I was gonna say A and then I was like, oh, okay. I go on a Chacamofina anane. Chacamofina ane. Aiko! There you go.
That's a mess. Okay, hold on.
Oh, did you all see this? Look at this. It's my shirt. Watch this.
No, Dad!
We're just silly.
Oh my God, that's so good.
So
this is good. Try one of these.
What was it? What did I just have? Oh, the Havarti.
Yeah, you had the Havarti.
It was good.
Yeah, I liked it. Now I'm gonna have some actual dark chocolate, just a little tiny piece.
The Gouda cheese. I love Gouda.
Gouda? It's a Gouda?
Gouda is Gouda. Yeah, I think the cheese works pretty well. You know, this taste is very unique, though. It's really...
It is different.
It is a unique type of cab.
I agree. Well, that's the claret. We're not used to drinking
the clarinet. I know.
It's not a clarinet, and it's not claret.
And I told her she needs to bring out her clarinet while we had this
bringing out the clarinet while we're having a claret. No.
You even said it yourself by having the clarinet.
I said we're not having the clarinet while we're having the claret.
I just made you say a word just like what Bare Naked Ladies would say.
I just made you say underwear.
Yep, exactly.
I just made you say Betty.
Betty?
That show is back, and I'm so excited. Oh my God! I can never do all that. It's just too much. Is it going everywhere? You got chocolate all over your fingers. Oh, you got another keyboard condom. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Denny. That's too much. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's just too much. Gotta taste. I'm having a pecan. Just because. Denny doesn't like
chocolate and wine always works.
I know, I agree.
And strawberry.
Those strawberries are really, really good with this wine. And I had the
all right.
The dark chocolate.
Enough of tasting of charcuterie stuff.
Yeah, we gotta move
on. To do our grading scale. If you've not ever done our grading scale, we have a unique one.
We're gonna talk to you about
from the brain of the redheaded stepchild.
I'm adopted. All right, let's talk about our grading system.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, so we do a system of 1 through 10 glasses, and if you get a 1, 2, or 3 glasses from us as a score.
1. 2. Okay. Yep.
All right, this is the shitty wines. Don't drink those. It's totally not worth it. You're going to wake up with a nasty headache, and it's going to be for what? Shitty-ass wine. So don't do it. A 4 and a 5, this is what we consider to be the wedding quality.
The Shaws. The shitty-ass wines.
Shitty-ass wines.
Shaw.
Shitty.
Shaw. Where's that from?
Wines.
Shaw.
I don't remember.
Shaw.
Anyways, so a 4 or 5 is what I call the wedding quality wines. They probably give this stuff out for free. It might come in a box. So it's probably going to be fine for drinking when you're at a function, but you're probably not going to go out and try to buy this and bring it home for yourself unless you're just a college student with no money. Just saying. Up here in this quadrant, this is the 6, 7, 8. This is where I pretty much live as far as like having a decent wine at home every day that's not going to break the bank. I put Apothic up here. It comes in like at an 8 right there.
I'm surprised you didn't remember what that was, Brian. Shaw? Where's that from, Brian? Come on.
Do you know where it's from, Brian? I don't remember. Can't think right now. Anyways, so down here in this bottom quadrant right here, this is the 9s and 10s. Obviously, these are going to be the higher quality wines, superior body and great flavor, complexity, all the good things that make it delicious and worth the money. So if you catch these wines, they are great. Even if they're not on sale, you can stock up on these wines and always have a great bottle of wine to share with friends, to give as gifts, or to just crack open on a Friday night with your friends or just your hubby.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Yep.
Mwah. All right. Then we have this next one.
All right. The answer is, wait a minute. Shut up, Brown. What's that from? Oh, wait. What is that? That's funny. Who is that? Huntbot. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's that's Hunter. Hi, Hunter.
No.
Shut up,
Brian. It is from Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Remember?
Shaw. Shaw. Oh, you're right.
Shaw.
Shaw.
All right. But there's the unicorn. That's the next one.
All right, so the number 11, that's the unicorn. So obviously this is a rare breed. It is not something that happens every day, but it has happened a couple of times in our show. So what that is if it goes above and beyond, we might just give it an 11. It's a unicorn. Yeah. Denny likes to give those out.
She always says that.
I do.
I was at one point in time. Yeah. Once
I'll
upon a
admit
time,
it's been better.
once upon a time, I was really like,
This is really awesome.
I was really doing this with the 11s. I was like doing this with the 11s.
Making it rain with the 11s.
But
so,
I since had said, okay,
calm down. Yeah.
Calm down.
All right, so tell them what we're going to do with these 11s, Denny.
Well, if we get enough of these 11s, which we could
we
get,
already have enough.
At least 5 or 6.
Yeah,
so
we already have enough. Because
at the end of the year, we're going to kind of decide which one is
the
goat.
goat. So this year we're looking for our first goat. And we did name it in honor of Tom Brady. Because why?
Yeah.
Because we're huge Tom Brady fans and we're huge fans of the Buccaneers.
Because he's unretired? Because he's the GOAT?
It's cranked up one more, Hunter. That's exactly right. One more.
Because it's one more. It's one more.
One more.
I like how he did with all the serious face, too.
Because it's one more. It's one more.
It's one more.
All right. So what we're going to do at the end of the year this year, we're going to take all of the wines that got at least 111 between us, and we're going to try them all and decide which one is going to be the GOAT.
But what if it was 311?
It's then I might end up like doing. I don't even know. I mean, I can't. I was about to say something really bad that Angel would have probably been like, whoa! So, but anyways, so at the end of the year, we're gonna find our goat, and that goat will stay the goat until the next year. At the same time, we'll probably do this every year to see who gets to reign supreme as the goat. All right. So that's our system.
Like, don't go down this time. Something like that. Go down. That's a down, right? It was don't go no. Oh. Because we don't have to. You don't have to.
Are you trying to sing 311 to me right now?
I was trying to.
It's really not good.
I was trying to.
Don't do it, Denny.
I can go back and sing.
Don't sing 311.
Some Rolling Stones.
Don't. You already did.
All right. Goat is done.
So
we get the end of the way. We're thinking about the New Year's time to do this, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, the week between.
That's a lot of. We're gonna do tasting of wines and not drinking of the wines because we would be super drunk at that point.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to actually do real tasting.
Yeah, we might have to actually really get professional and do a taste and then wash our mouth out and then do it again on the taste because if not, we won't even know which one is the winner. We would just be like, the last one.
That's good. I like this one. I like this one too. Oh my God, this one's amazing. Oh my God. So, all right, we're at the point of the show now where we have to give this wine a grade. So, Denny, are you ready? I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I got my Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? So you feeling like
I think I got a little bit of buzz.
I do too.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you guys ready?
You're out of order. He's out of order. She is definitely out of order.
And where's the dog at? Because she's definitely out of order.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Who said lame? It's swallow.
Swallow.
Yeah.
He's so funny. Stop it. All right, let's do this, Denny. Come on.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Woo! All right. Cheers to that, baby.
Really? Okay. Whatever.
I already had my glass tipped. It was already going.
I guess you're already committed.
Yep.
Is that what you're trying to say?
You ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
Are y'all ready out there? Let's do this. Ready?
What do y'all think we got?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, nice. Look at that. You said superstar. You're so funny. So I gave it 8.5 glasses.
Superstar.
You are funny with your superstar. You're so silly. All right, so you liked it a lot, I guess. Yeah, you want to talk about it? You want to say something about it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I mean, it is a much different cab than I've ever had before. It's giving me a buzz like right away. I didn't even look and see what the whole.
I'm sure it's like 14.
You know,
that's
13.5.
Yeah.
But I mean, either way, it's been pretty damn good so far. Francis Coppola, man, have a bottle of this.
Frankie
was watching some all the Godfathers and just go at it, man. I'm all down.
Yeah.
So I liked it. Coppola got some diamond goodness right there.
All right, so I didn't give it a 9. I thought
She gave it
an
8.5.
I think it's really, really good. It's just as far as like the flavor combination, right? To me, it wasn't my preference.
And she's the cab queen.
Yeah, and it's a smooth wine. It's really easy on the palate. It's easy to drink fast, obviously, as we have sit here and done and made ourselves a little woohoo. Yeah, so
I'm gonna answer 100. All right, so he says, well, how much? Why is it different?
How's it different?
All right, well, I'll tell you. So I am not a cab expert by all means, believe me. That is her.
That's me.
Out of the 5 or 6 cabs I've had, and that includes even Pathic. Pathic was really close. I think Pathic probably beats out this one. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's
I'm not gonna lie.
That's your flavor preference, right?
So, but the ones that I've had before, this was pretty damn good. But I've actually had some better ones though. I've had some actually better. When I say different, I wouldn't say different as far as like a good or bad. I say different as just a different taste. It's a different approach.
It's a different taste.
It has a different spice to it that you normally don't taste in some of the cabs.
Right.
It's almost given that Spain wines, some Spain wines,
Spanish
some
wines,
Portugal wines, some
those are
southern
heavier, right?
hemisphere wines. It sort of has that, but you know what? It actually kind of goes in line with that. If you think about it, Francis Coppola, you think of sort of like the Italian way of things. That is actually kind of grabbing some of those other parts of things that we know of the southern region of the world.
Well, but here's the thing. As far as like why does it taste different? Well, it's different flavors for it. Yes, it's different flavors are in the front and in the back. It tastes a little bit different to me in the back end. In the back of my throat,
well, even
I'm
like
tasting those really tart flavors, which are not what I usually taste when I'm tasting the cabs that I normally would drink. But and this is a California Bordeaux-style. So it's using different grapes with different complexities in the soil. So those flavors are coming out more in the front of it than in like a regular cab that you're more accustomed to drinking, especially a California cab. So it doesn't have those same fruits forward or flavors forward. This one has different flavors forward. And you do taste those different spices and the different flavors. Like you were talking about, you tasted like the woody flavor, which I'm used to tasting like an oak flavor in a cab, but it doesn't taste like the traditional oak flavor to me. It tastes different. It tastes like, I don't even know. I'm not going to say, it tastes like cedar. But
literally it does almost taste like an oak barrel type thing, even though it doesn't say it's from an oak barrel. I don't know whether they put some chips or something like that around there to kind of filter it through.
It's in the dirt.
Whatever they filtered with it or whatever they grew it with.
But
then again, if you think about it, if it is the California region that is on the hillsides, and a lot of things on the hillsides are with that little oaky type flavor as well.
Yeah. So I taste it too. I taste the oaky flavor, but it's in the middle.
And it's dry. It's also that dry area too in California.
And the tannins in it are real subtle. They're not too much. It's aged enough that you've got like that smoothness on the palate. You tasted that smoothness in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
But it's in the back to me where it makes the biggest difference because it really tastes really tart back there.
All right. So how much does this cost?
That's a good question.
We're at Costco.
We got this thing at Costco. How much did we pay for this bottle?
When we paid for this back in February,
that was only a couple months ago.
It was $12.45.
Did you see how much
I would definitely buy it again.
Did you see how much it said it was on the website? I think it's more now.
20. It was like 20 or something.
21.
22. Was it 22?
21.
I guess I can go back and look at it.
Yeah, go back and look at the
tasting notes.
Tasting
Bring
notes.
it back.
Yeah, go back to that
Bring it back.
screen and then go back to the original.
Oh,
you gotta close all the ones off.
I gotta take out
them all off.
my settings.
There you go. Keep going. One more.
I don't know. I'm going.
There it is. 21. See, it was 21 on their website.
Yep.
So even at $21, I think that's a pretty decent amount of money. So
Would I necessarily pay the 21? Maybe I would probably be more apt to the 12.45.
Why not? He was okay to pay 12.
Cheap
something.
is a mofo.
He is a cheap mofo.
That's why I paid the membership, baby.
So, all right, y'all ever get into port? You know, we
have.
haven't. No, we have not.
We had port wines.
We had one, maybe.
We had at least a couple.
One. No, we only had
We
one.
had through the Splash series. Go back and look.
What?
We had at least a couple through the Splash series.
No, they were all, okay, maybe.
No, we've had at least a couple.
So,
yes.
Big Four,
Hunter, we've had at least two ports or so. At least two.
In Portugal, and I was Oh, very nice. And we might need to do some more ports because we don't have a lot of port experience.
In the Splash Wine series, we did actually hit a couple, I think.
He says, "Smells like fish, tastes like chicken." Well, that sometimes is the case. It smells.
That's
like
what she
one
says.
Didn't guess where we are now in the show? What? Guess what point we're at in the show now?
All right, so the wine tasting portion is done, and damn, you know what? You guys have been such a great. We're like, this is awesome. I love the interaction.
I know the interaction is great. You guys are awesome. Right. Y'all make it better.
Ready for my portion?
This is Denny's portion of the show.
Here we go. Ready?
Here we go. Do it.
All right.
All right. So last weekend
we added in the portion of the show that is mine.
Yep.
Which is about movies, because I think wine movies kind of go well.
They
pretty
go
well.
together. What are you gonna do?
We watched this one outside, y'all. After the wine show, we actually set up an outside theater, and we didn't we didn't even go back in because we watched the movie outside. It was like outside theater because I had like a projection screen that is portable.
A beautiful night for
I put it outside, and I had my little projector screen, and we actually watched this movie. It was awesome.
Have any of you guys didn't mean to start a fight. He's so funny. Did any of you guys see this movie Tick Tick Boom with Andrew Garfield playing?
Or who even knows who this guy is?
Everybody knows who this guy is.
Okay, well, maybe I didn't know for a minute because I was not really much into Broadway and whatnot. But I now since have understood it because I did watch the Rent movie version. I didn't say the Broadway version.
Well, you got to get.
But I seen the movie, and then I found out this is the guy. Right? And you told me the story. You told me the story. This is the guy who was short-lived. He was only like 30-something years old when he passed away from some freak medical condition.
Aneurysm.
And then he did some amazing things in this small
short
but
time.
The cool thing about this is the title of this this actual movie was the second thing that he did.
Yes, the second.
The first thing he didn't get done or published or whatever is in this movie. It's about what is in this movie, right? And it really kind of tells the concept about the struggle. It is so much the struggle, right? It is the struggle.
The struggle.
It is the poor man's artistry.
Yeah.
You know, where you literally, it's
you
where your
poor.
mom and dad says, "So what do you do for a living?" Well, I'm going to write plays.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that don't make money.
Oh no, you're not.
That don't make money.
Well, and they even address that in this story.
And they go for broke. Artists go for broke. And what we talked about, you just actually did a good resemblance.
Don't! I was gonna do it.
All right, but I'm saying she's gonna get a good resemblance, and I'm gonna piggyback on it. So go ahead and get the resemblance.
I couldn't help but notice that this movie kind of talks about Jonathan Larson, how he has this sense that he's got a lot of things that he needs to get out, and he's get them out now, quicker the better, because he kind of feels like he's running out of time. And if you guys have ever seen the movie Amadeus, it's they portray.
We all see Amadeus. Come on, the '80s. Amadeus.
Yes, exactly. But we're older, so there's some young people who may not have ever even heard of that movie. But anyway, if you've never seen it, it's about Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and they portrayed him as being this person with all of this creative energy and content that he just needed to download out of his brain as quickly as possible. Because
well, that's why he also, when he was dying, he did the whole thing too.
He was doing the stuff at the end, even all the way up until the day he died. He was still writing stuff, so trying to get it all out before
he get it out of his head.
Died. And it's ironic to me that this movie, Tick Tick Boom, portrays Jonathan Larson and in a similar style. So there's a lot.
Well,
of
he kept
similarities.
saying that.
In fact,
people were doing
they died
it
at the same age.
People were doing it at this age, and he says,
He
"I'm
had a
at this
time
age.
clock for
I'm
everything.
behind.
Right,
I'm behind
schedule." But to me, it seemed like he just had so much he was trying to get out there as far as content before his time ran up. Even though he may not have consciously been aware, he may have been like Mozart, where it was like he kind of had a sense that time is ticking. And it's ironic to me that they died at the same age.
Well, what I was gonna say,
my
piggyback with it, is that he passed away with not knowing how huge his stuff is gonna go.
I know he did.
Right? It's kind of like, if you think about it. So Mozart knew that he was kind of, popular.
He was sick.
But he knew he was popular during the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he knew he was kind of making some money with commissions and all that. But when he died a poor man.
Yeah.
He died in a mass grave. Like, no one knew
and
where he was.
Jonathan kind of did
so
too.
He was sort of like in that same situation where he died really kind of not reaming into the riches and fame.
I know.
It was
You
afterwards.
never got to see
it was
reap
afterwards.
any of the benefits. So, in case you're wondering,
and this
we
is on Netflix.
really liked this movie. I had
go to Netflix
no idea Andrew Garfield. Oh my God, so talented.
Oh, he sings. He sings originally.
A lot.
Sings originally.
All the songs in it. He sings them all, and he's amazing. So, if you guys have not seen it, haven't had a chance to, go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's really
This year has been
time.
like this interesting year of like, or maybe the last couple of years. Maybe it's like the COVID years, right? It's been this interesting years of like, Broadway type stuff.
I love that because we got to see Hamilton.
Hamilton was one.
It's like, yay.
The new West Side Story.
West Side Story, yes, I like that.
Now Tick Tick Boom, and then there was Rent that was way back, but we just kind of like watched it, just got to watch it from back in the day, but still.
So anyway, this one is really, really good. I think you enjoyed it as much as I did, which I was surprised because I didn't think you would like it.
I did. It was actually put together well, even if you didn't know who he was. It was put together well to tell the story.
It told a good story, and the music in it is phenomenal.
And it is directed by who again?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yes, because the man is on fire.
He's on fire, y'all, and it's really,
and it was nominated. Did it win? I don't know if it won.
I don't know if it won anything. It was nominated. Yeah. So, good stuff. I liked it a lot.
Man, y'all, 42 minutes. This is a long one.
Yeah, it went a little long.
Because we had friends.
Friends, yay for friends, yay!
Because we had fellow winos.
Fellow winos.
Here's to y'all winos.
Here's to all the winos out there. Even
all right.
8.5. That still works. Right
So we're gonna close this up, Jody.
We are gonna.
You gotta tell them about how to get a hold of us and do this thing every
Yes. All right. So listen, thank you guys for joining us. If it's your first time watching our show, thanks for coming. We love seeing new faces. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Right there.
He just likes doing that. It is. It's over here in this little corner. There's a little icon down there. Look, he's doing the dancing olive again. Oh my God, he's so fun. Oh my God, you're cracking me up, you.
Right
Anyways, click the link and join our and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click the little bell so that you get a notification for when we do these live shows. We do a live wine tasting show every Saturday at 5 Central, so be sure to grab the wine and join us here next week live so you can taste the wine with us and give us your feedback live. And if you ever want to check out what wines are coming up in the future, you can do that on our website at redwineandwit.com. So go check that out. Denny, why don't we show them what's coming up next week then?
Oh, yeah. We did not tell about the wine.
We didn't, Tom. And this will be our last wine.
It's
in
another
the Costco
foil one. It has the little barbed wire
on it. Yeah, it's like barbed wire put on it so that you won't get into it.
Right
like,
there.
Oh my gosh.
Right for her face. Right there.
Denny!
Yeah, see?
Marque de Riscal. Where's this one from? It says it on the front, I think.
Portugal. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not Portugal.
I
think it's Spain, though.
Maybe
Spain. Portugal.
Spain.
It's Spain? Okay. So there you go. We have a nice Spanish red wine next week. The Marque de Riscal.
Another one of these. Another one of the barbed wire.
Real high. It's a red blend. So
that's why I put them together.
It is?
Yeah, we did back to back. I did that on purpose.
He's so OCD, y'all. So go grab this one. We got this one at Costco, but you could probably pick it up at any local
Yeah,
wine
I think
shop.
what's this called? The Marquis Ruscal.
Marquet de Riscal. Where's it at? How much do I pay for this one? It's gonna be
It is
crazy.
free.
It's
There it is. $14.79. It's cheaper than this other one.
right. So there you go. Less than $15. All these wines are pretty much under $15 except for one. So
2016.
go grab this one and come join us right back here next week at the same time. And
Same
we will
time,
see
same
y'all
place.
then.
Drink
And if
wine.
you're not exactly same time, same place, drink wine. Denny, what do you say?
I said if you're not having a good time, you're not drinking wine.
Cheers to that. We'll see you next week. Bye.
There you go.